Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Appreciate the support. It's October 12th, 2022. We're doing our own product, the Dynasty Vault. This is Volume 5. This is the 7th out of 10 cases we're busting. Using case number 1 for this break. And when we post this break video later, if you're watching this, this video, please comment. Leave a comment down below. Any comments on our break videos we post from Wednesday, today, Thursday, Friday, Monday of next week are going to have a chance to win a sealed box of cards. We'll pick our 2 favorite comments from all of our break videos from those days and send you guys a sealed box. So make sure you do that. We're going to have 11 hits inside the case. We're going to have 11 people in the break. Here they are. We're still looking for James McGee. James has not checked in yet. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to open up the boxes. We're going to show you the good stuff, and then you guys are going to get to draft your hits. We're going to take your names, randomize them 7 times. We will paste our draft order right here. I will type in the hits over on this side. While I'm typing them in, you can trade. If you want to trade 2 picks for 1 to get a higher pick and get the card you want, you're welcome to do that. If you want to trade your pick plus some money, moolah, PayPal, Venmo, you're welcome to do that as well. What happens if you get the 10th pick? You get you'll have your choice of the last 2 items. You get one of those. You also get a mystery box. We'll reveal that at the very end of the break. If you get the last pick, you get the last item remaining, the one nobody wanted, boo. But you're going to get to go to Friday night's vault as our special guest. You're going to get a spot in the Friday vault, which is already listed on the website. That's all I know. Don't affect the draft in chat if you're watching. You can say cool card. That's awesome. I love it. My head's about to explode. Just don't say that should be picked first. Don't say how much it's worth. That might affect what people do in our draft.
Hey, Jerry, welcome back.
But after I post a video, you can say anything you want. Comment about the cards. It'll be over by then. Welcome back, Cotter.
Jerry's last break with us before tonight was just about a year ago.
Wow. It seems like only a year ago you were here, Jerry.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you said something that made him mad.
Did I? What did I do, Jerry? Was it me? It's not you, Jerry. It's me. That's what my girlfriends used to tell me back in the day. It's not you, it's me, Jerry. It's gold, Jerry. All right, there's our bonus box. Going to go to the 10th selection. We'll set that off to the side. Good luck, guys. This is maybe the heaviest thing ever of all time.
That's
it. Oh, is this the bar of pure platinum?
That's it.
Good night. Did you put your undershorts in this?
Nope.
This is heavy. 9.5 on the flip. Oh, I know what this is. This is a whole bunch of graded cards. This comes as a group. So I'm going to leave this in the bag so young George doesn't have to bag them all. So these are Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards. They are all graded. We have a 92 Stadium Club PSA 9. We have a 92, these are all 92, 93 Skybox PSA 9. We have a 92-93 Flair PSA 9. We have the McDonald's card. Yes, you got these at McDonald's. That is his McDonald's rookie PSA 9. Flair Ultra 92-93 PSA 9. And one of my favorite cards, the 92-93 Hoops PSA 9. So you have all PSA 9, all Shaq rookies, and you got 6 of them. Those come as a group. No wonder that was so heavy. Good job fitting those in there, by the way. Did you have to stand on them?
Had to jump on them.
You had to jump on them. Keep that in mind when drafting those. Shaquille O'Neal rookies galore. Couldn't fit those in a bag, apparently. Back to basketball. One of my favorite cards of all time. If you don't want this, just let me know. I'll take it. 95 Flair Hot Numbers Lenticular Michael Jordan in a PSA 9. The ever popular, I don't know if you guys remember this insert set, Hot Numbers. Very popular set in the 90s. I think 15 cards in the set. Came one in 72 packs of Flair, maybe? Something like that. I may be wrong on the odds. But PSA 9 of the GOAT. Very cool. 90s basketball thus far. Hot Numbers, baby. Brian knows about that card. Trevor may not send this. I'll have to come in and make sure he does. This is a 2020 Select Football SGC 95. This is a Zebra Prism die cut. Patrick Mahomes. Zebra Prism die cut. I believe from 2020 Select Retail. Maybe wrong on that. Could be from first off the line. I'm not really sure on the die cuts, but very nice Mahomes and a good grade. Not numbered on the Zebras, of course. I like it. All right, it's not all basketball. I wasn't sure for a second. Even though we put this together, I didn't remember. I know, me too, Brian. I know. But I want about half of the cards in this, so. What can you do? George said no, so I can't have them. He also said you can't have them, Brian. Maybe if he liked you more. Right, George? He's not talking today. Oh, I love this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I'm going to leave this in the bag. I had to get a comic book in the break. And this is one of my favorite, I guess, artists, authors, whatever you want to call it. This is a Garfield comic. It's going to be graded CGC 9.2 Signature Series, signed by Jim Davis, creator of Garfield, which is not an easy signature to find. Let me get our other camera working here. Brian with the choice words for George. Okay, I'm going to try my camera on the knee trick. Only very serious breakers.
That's right. This is
high class stuff.
Yeah, especially when you take the comic out of the picture.
Okay, here we go. Here it is. I'm going to leave the bag on this. This is sort of a play on all these superheroes. You have like a Hulk hand up there, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman's lasso. There's the Jim Davis auto. You got the Thing, Batman, Green Lantern, Superman, and Thor. So very cool. There's George. Say hi, George.
Where am I?
There's your head floating right there. You don't get George as part of that.
No,
9.2 CGC. They can't see you now. I blocked out that, whatever that was. All right, I'll try to show this on a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think you could have just done that from the beginning.
Well, I don't want to. It's sideways. Just like you.
People could just turn the head sideways.
So again, a pretty tough signature to find, guys. Jim Davis. And thought that was kind of cool. And FYI, this is a Kaboom magazine paperback from March of 2013. March of 2013. Unique item. Been looking at that one for a while. Had to pick it up. Kind of a tough, seems like a tough signature. I don't know if he doesn't like signing stuff, but it's like pretty tough. Taking the multi-sport. Yeah, we had a Brent Spiner the other day, Mason. I don't know if you were trying to pick that up. We're taking it to a new level, the multi-sport. All right, again, this guy's in trouble. Did I throw it away?
No, it bounced off my hand.
You gotta have better hands, George.
I've caught the last 5 of 6.
Your draft position is dropping.
Yeah.
This is, I love these cards. Brett Favre. This is a sweet spot signature from Upper Deck Football. 65 of 100. Favre, one of my favorite football players. The whole new stuff, let that affect you as it will. We're thinking about his football career here. Very nice. Love these. Signed on a very small helmet. Were very cool back in the day. Brett Favre. All right, I need my comic of redemption. Good luck on this draft. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Hey, Michael, we have spots in Friday's vault. It's still on the website. Just letting you know, Fridays is listed. There's still spots. Not having one tomorrow night. So if you want to jump in, now's your chance. CGC Grading authenticated the auto. CGC Grading. They're the biggest comic book grader. There you go, George, and there's the box. All right, this is very cool. 1997 Flair Showcase Baseball. This is the Ken Griffey Jr. Diamond Cut. In a very high grade. These cards, as you can imagine, look at this die cut. Imagine this in a pack getting beaten up every which way. There's so many corners and edges. PSA 9. PSA 9 Diamond Cut Griffey. Baseball diamond here and a diamond like you see on a ring. Very cool design. 20 card insert set, and usually these are just trashed around the edges. So definitely one where the grade definitely comes into a lot of the value there. Flair Showcase. One of my favorite sets in baseball, basketball, and football. All right, I got a redemption here. This may be the date with George redemption. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck if you get that. Oh, this is unique.
Must not be the date with me.
Yeah, it is. But I was grabbing. I was gonna grab the picture from your high school yearbook so I could take it with them. All right, this is a sealed box. Again, I'm not gonna mention values. That's for you guys to look up. That's not for anyone in chat to share or me to share. I'm just gonna tell you this box ain't cheap. This is a 2021 Leaf Ultimate Sports Hobby Box. A very high-end premium release from Leaf. I believe there are 3 cards inside. They are all in magnetics. You can get 4-way autos, 8-way autos. Be nice to get a Pujols. That would work. And this is multi-sport. Very high-end box. And it is sealed. So we've been saving that one for a while. That's from 2021. So there you go, George. Hand that to you.
Well, the air conditioner's back on.
It is. Leaf Ultimate Sports.
Nice while it lasted.
2021. You saw his little George's head poking up there.
Yeah.
That's what most of the comments on this video are going to be for. Remember, we're having a comment contest after I post this video. Got a chance to win a sealed box of cards if you comment on our break videos this week. Oh, I love this. Another one in the I want to keep it category. This is Hall of Famer Ernie Banks, 2007 Upper Deck Premier Penmanship Autographs, BGS 9.5. Beautiful Ernie Banks, number to 54. And here are your subgrades. Just made the 9.5 Gem Mint. Got 3 9.5s and a 9 on corners, and got a 10 on the autograph. 2007 Upper Deck Premier. Ernie Banks. His cousin is Bert. Bert Banks. next. Feels like a graded card to me. Most of our cards are graded in the vault. Not all of them. Oh. I remember when we put this together, I was like, I don't want to sell this case. I don't want to sell it. This is why you buy a Flair Showcase. You try to get a legacy collection. These were some of the first serial numbered cards in the hobby. They're very sought after. This one is authenticated by SGC. It is the authentic tag. I'm sure it's got a little ding on it and they didn't want to grade it. They just wanted it authenticated. 98 Flair Showcase rookie card legacy collection of Peyton Manning. These came in 3 different rows. Row 1, 2, and 3. Actually, there may have been a row 0. It may be 4 different rows. I'd have to go back and look. But it's 68 of 100. Stamped with the blue foil and legacy collection. SGC Authentic. And there it is. Serial numbered on the back. One of Manning's very nice rookie cards. And tough to get. Flair Showcase, the first ever set to have 1-on-1s. Also, there was a purple version of that card that was called the Masterpiece 1-on-1. Good luck buying one of those of any player. They're ridiculous. Ridiculous. Peyton Manning rookie. This is going to be a tough draft, guys. This is going to be a tough draft. Ooh. Bet you hadn't seen this card before. Check your pop reports, kids. There may be one of these graded higher than this, but I'm not totally sure on that. This is a very high grade 1902.
Whoa.
Ogden's Limited. George Washington.
Wow.
You guys have probably seen these Ogden Limited cards. You probably hadn't seen very many George Washingtons, especially in a PSA 5. These cards are all black borders. Very tough. This is the Guinea Gold C Series, if that means anything to you. George Washington, 1902 Ogden's Limited. And it's a blank back. A lot of these are going to have staining, dings. Came in a pack of cigarettes, I do believe. There it is. Ogden's Guinea Gold cigarettes. Very cool. Good luck finding one of those. George Washington and Peyton Manning. I am going to sit back with a bowl of popcorn and see how this draft goes. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going to happen. And they are 4-1, surprisingly. I think they need to start using this young man a little bit more. Not as young as he used to be. 7 of 49. The grade making the card here. 9-5 Gem Mint Zeke Rookies and Stars Rookie Auto. 2016 Panini Rookies and Stars. This is the Longevity Signature True Blue. They still make this insert set every year. They have for a long time. 7 of 49 on the numbering, and these are very tough to get in a 9.5. This is a true gem. Every subgrade is 9.5. 10 on the auto. Dallas Cowboys fans. There you go. People in Texas try to buy that off me already. All right, here is our bonus box. Going to go to whoever gets the 10 spot. Going to get that one. And, of course, whoever gets the 11 spot is going to get the last card remaining and a spot in Friday's vault. So here we go. Let's go see what our draft order is going to be. James McGee, we're still looking for you, buddy. We're still looking for you. And make sure your video's live. Hit that refresh button. When it's your turn to pick, if your video's 2 minutes behind, you're going to miss your draft selection. So here we go. Here are the names. David down to James. James is joining us from that double team spot from the last case. Congrats on that. We're going to go 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and draft order is John VIN down to James McGee. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
James McGee has not been here the last 2 breaks. And turns out we haven't needed him. He is at the 11 spot again, so he doesn't have to make a decision.
That's unbelievable.
James must be psychic. He must have known it. John down to James McGee. First time in this run we've had the double team spot turn into the double team spot again. All right, guys, I'm typing in these hits. You can talk trade. Please do not affect the draft in chat. We'll be right back. All right, guys. You can still talk trade even during the draft. Apparently James McGee is a magician. I cannot get a hold of him. He saw my Facebook comment from the other night. I don't know, James, if you could email us and let us know you're seeing my comments, my messages to you. Let me know if you're going to be able to be here Friday night. If you could send us an email, we would appreciate it. Although if you keep getting 11, I might not show up either. So, guys, we're going to start the draft. Feel free to trade. You'll have 2 minutes when it's your turn to pick. You can either make a deal or you can pick your card. 2 minutes on the clock. John Venn, first up. Select football up next. It is sold out. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough draft here. I agree. Solid case. A lot of different angles here. A lot of different types of cards. I think we kind of thought that when we put it together. This is going to be one of the most difficult to make your selection. A little bit of skill involved in these, obviously. All right, 1 minute. Everybody make sure you refresh your screen. Oh, Blaine, you got a Carmelo Anthony legacy. That's probably worth quite a bit. I hope you have it graded. I have a Jordan from the second year they did it. The first year they were numbered to 150. The second year they were numbered to 100. I love those cards from the basketball set. 20 seconds.
John Venn. Where are you, John Venn?
Video may be behind, buddy. Your video may be behind. Or you just may be thinking real hard. We'll be a little bit lenient on time.
Jordan.
All right. When we speak of GOATs at Dynasty, we're not talking about George's farm in his backyard. We're talking about Michael Jordan. 1995 Flair hot numbers. One of the first really high-end lenticulars that I can remember. That's a big card, man. Congrats. Big card there. John Venn, congrats on the Jordan. And again, if any of you guys need upgraded shipping, send us an email tonight. We will get you a shipping quote for insurance and to go through UPS. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Joel, next up. It was a tough pick, John. The number one's hard sometimes. Sometimes it's clear cut, sometimes it's not. That's deep.
George Washington, I believe, is the result of that sentence.
All right. Since I got the Ogden Abe Lincoln last time, I'll pair it with George Washington. Mason with the dang it. George, man, I bought that 2 nationals ago. That was the national in Chicago. That card has appreciated a great deal since then, from what I can tell. They don't sell that often, and when they do, it's usually a lower grade. So that's a nice card, man. Jamie, next up. Jamie with a 3 spot. Sean said George. I don't know if he's talking to you.
I know.
Or if he's talking about Washington.
I know.
I usually say that to the George sitting next to me.
Yeah. I'm sure he must be talking about George Washington.
I literally have no have no clue how this is going to go. I'm telling you, about 2 years ago, guys, if you bought presidential cigarette cards, you could get them for a song and a dance. They are becoming a thing. They are becoming popular. The prices of those things have, in many cases, doubled and tripled.
Jamie is taking Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, 2020 Select Zebra Die Cut. Tough card there. SGC 9.5. I actually like that in the tuxedo slab because it's a zebra. I usually don't do chrome cards in SGC slabs too often, but that one looks really nice. Mason Jar, attorney at law, next up. I want to say your Abe Lincoln, Joel, has gone up 4x since just a couple years ago.
It's the same thing. It's 120 years old.
It's almost as old as you.
I know.
Do you remember pulling those out of?
Yeah.
Well, did they let you buy cigarettes back then?
Oh, of course.
Well, you were like in your 30s by then.
I mean, we just threw them on the ground.
The cigarettes or the cards?
All of it.
All right, Mason, big card, buddy. Peyton Manning Rookie Legacy Collection, row 2. It's authenticated. I assume it's probably some sort of chip or some sort of imperfection. They did not want it graded. You might get it graded. I don't know. Those are very tough on condition. Peyton Manning Showcase row 2. One of the first serial numbered cards to become popular. There you go. Doc at the 5 spot. Next up. I think I could only find a George Washington PSA 3 that had sold. I haven't looked in months and months. So maybe another one sold, but...
Doc is taking the Shaq collection.
Look at the pop report. See how high that grade is compared. There may be one graded higher. I'm not sure. Maybe more. I don't know. Shaq collection. All PSA 9. All Shaquille O'Neal. All rookie cards. And all of them are going to Doc. After being touched and handled for a long time by George. George will caress those before we send them your way, Doc. David, next up. Add a little, sweeten them up a little. That's your LSU guy, Blaine. So there is a PSA 6 of the Washington. Wow, that's crazy. All right, Ken Griffey Jr., nice pick here. 97 Flair Showcase Diamond Cuts. I've seen that card a lot at shows. I've not seen it in a PSA 9 a lot. That's why we picked it up. David, there you go. Congrats, buddy. Nice Griffey. Pretty underrated card there. Jerry. SCH next up. Well, that's more than I thought, Joel. 1,200 on a PSA 6. That's solid. I don't know what the highest graded example is. I would figure it would be around a 6. If there's one graded higher than that, yowzers. Tough. A lot of good stuff left. All right, Jerry taking the hobby box. Jerry taking the Ultimate Sports Box from Leaf. That is a serious product, man. That is not a cheap product. by. All right, Doc is going to be next up. And I don't mind now that it's been picked. That's roughly, retail is about a $650 box of cards. So congrats. Doc, on the clock. It's about $650 on that. Give or take. It's different everywhere, but... All right, Doc is offering to drop down to the 10 spot, Jamie, if you want to trade up. He's got a little bit of time here for Jamie to respond. So, Jamie, if there's something you want to grab and you want to move up from 10, Doc is offering that.
Jamie said no.
Okay, Jamie going to stick with the 10 spot. So funny. James McGee didn't show up twice and he got 11-11. That's unbelievable. What a dream.
19 in the pop report. 5 5s, 3 6s, 1 7.
Ooh, there's a 7. Wonder what that would go for.
I think I said SGC 7.
Yeah, but PSA 7 would go for way more.
Okay.
Yeah, PSA 7 would go for way more than an SGC 7, I believe.
Gotcha.
All right, taking the Zeke Rookie. That is a Rookies and Stars set that's been out for years and years. That is a true blue to 49, and it is a true gem. All 9.5 subgrades in a Beckett holder. Ant B, he said it. He said, I've been waiting to get into a vault for a long time, and I got the 9 spot. I do feel your pain there. The 9 spot, probably if you had to pick a spot that you didn't want to get, it's the one right before we get to the bonuses. So, but you still have some really good stuff to choose from. Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever see that 7 come up. That's crazy. We'll have 3 solid items left and 2 bonuses as well. So James McGee in the last case got the Brent Spiner Star Trek Auto 9.5. So if you guys are keeping track of, he bought 1 spot. He's turned it into Brent Spiner plus this card plus another card on Friday.
Ernie Banks.
All right. The other half of Bert. Ernie Banks, 2007 Upper Deck Premier Auto, 9.5 from BGS. That card's serial number to 54. Jamie, the choice is yours. That's a solid 9 pick, man. Yeah, that's solid for the 9 spot. Hall of Famer. Well, you got to talk Mason into trading with you, Aunt B. You got to get out the goods, man. Mason's a wheeler dealer. Yeah, good ROI for James is true. That is true. I just hope, James, I hope you're here Friday, because if you get the 1 spot, you don't want me to randomize for it. So
Jamie's taking the comic.
All right, Jamie, I cannot believe that went 10th. That is not a cheap comic, Jamie. I paid up for that thing, man. Again, I would say that's, or I don't know the current value. I would say it's at least a $300 item going at the 10 spot. So Very cool. Slab by CGC. And the Jim Davis auto. Pretty tough to get. All right, Brett Favre and Brent Spiner in the James McGee collection. And then you're moving on, James, to Friday's Vault. So congrats. You got 2 great cards there. Brett Favre going at the last pick. Oh, how the news can affect certain things. But I understand it. All right, let's do the bonus box. What are you going to get with your comic book, Jamie? Again, pretty solid. You get a bonus with it, too. Garfield and Friends. I assume Jim Davis is still around. I think he is. He's still alive. All right. I didn't mean to throw that away. Kyler Murray. 2019 Prism Rookie PSA 9 is our bonus card. There you go, Jamie. You're going to get a football card with it. I know Jamie sells a lot of football. Buys a lot of football. Kyler Murray. Just tuck this one away for a while and see if he goes on a run. Kyler Murray, PSA 9, Prism Rookie. Let me type that in here as your bonus card. And that is Jamie, I think, with back-to-back 10 spots. So there's our list, guys. I'm going to stop the video. Remember, leave a comment after I post this video, and we'll pick our best 2 comments from the week. We'll do that on Tuesday, and 2 folks will get a sealed box of cards from Dynasty Breaks, and that is the videos we post of each break during each night. So we'll be right back. We've got Select Football in about 10 minutes.